look at like 50 Cent. You know, like.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I'd say 50 cents. Shouldn't there be an S on the end? I'm so over seeing him in those commercials with the wigs. Oh my god, it's like I find him so uncool after watching those. Do you know those ones?
No.
He's you know he owns that vitamin water and he does these commercials and he's got this black curly wig
He
on.
owns a vitamin water?
He's richer than Jay-Z. He pushed past Jay-Z. He's the richest rapper in history. He was worth $500 million, man.
That is so crazy.
Because he's bought vitamin water when it was nothing. So anyway, he does these commercials and he's got this black wig on and he's acting like a girl. And it's like, that's never cool. I don't care when that you do it. I just saw the Jonas Brothers on, one of the Jonas Brothers, who I never heard of until I saw this, was all dressed up in a, do you know who they are?
Unfortunately.
One of them was all dressed up in a black leotard, like straight up, like really tight through and through, and dancing to that Beyonce song, Put a Ring on It, and dancing around and pretending he was a girl. Like, that's never fucking cool when a guy does that. I don't know where these, like...
Wait, how does Put a Ring on It go?
If you want to get him in, you gotta keep a ring on it. If you want to be with him, you gotta put a ring on it. Like, you gotta marry me. If you want, you know that song.
That's not all the single ladies, is it?
All the single ladies? All
That's
the
her?
single... That's her.
That's not her. That's Beyonce?
It's Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the Jonas...
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, one of the Jonas Brothers was out there in a
I
fucking
didn't know that was
skin...
Beyonce.
That's not the point, Sam.
I'm getting schooled in pop culture. See, all I can really deal with is in the underground culture.
Oh,
Can't deal with this pop culture bullshit.
So, yeah, right. So, anyway, can I just make my point in that, like, whoever sees this, if this gets edited into our video, if you're a guy, don't wear a wig. Don't dress up like a girl. And don't act like a woman. Because it's not cool. It's never funny. It's never funny. I hated Tootsie.
Yeah.
I hated Mrs. Doubtfire.
I mean, Dustin Hoffman may be the only person that can do it.
It wasn't cool. I mean,
but it's fucking Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, whatever, Sam. Just because you're in love with Dustin Hoffman.
He's awesome.
But I think that...
You know,
you were completely not, like, is that called, like, you're not a lateral thinker? Like, you just jump off from, like... You just hear a word. You like the fucking Ving commercial. You like the Ving commercial! Sam... You grab a word of, like, my sentence, and then you run with it. You don't even, like, care what I'm fucking talking about.
I hear what you're talking about, and I think Dustin Hoffman can get away with wearing women's clothing.
Dustin Hoffman? I heard about Dustin Hoffman. Oh, really? You think he looks sexy, cool? You think he's a cool guy?
Well, that was the whole point of Tootsie. She wasn't supposed to be cool at all.
Oh, and you're insisting on calling it a she?
You know.
No, it was. I thought it was a good movie, definitely. But, you know, and then they throw, like, a dress on Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, they always do it.
Don't forget Tu Wong Fu, where it was, like, that was the worst. Was, like, who was it? Patrick Swayze? Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything. It was, like, Denzel Washington, Patrick Swayze.
Oh, my God, thank you for reminding me.
Or something. It was, like,
I wish you could remind me of that.
You did not want to see in women's clothing, ever.
And it's so lame. Like, I wish... Why did you remind me of that?
But
Tu Wong Fu, I never saw that movie.
Yeah, you know.
How many times have you seen it?
Oh, there was also Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
That
was
my
almost
God! It was Australian, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I mean, it was pretty bad, but...
And I used to hang out with drag queens. I like their drag queens. I mean, it's straight men dressed up like girls.
Yeah, gay guys, I mean, that's kind of their point.
It's cool. It's like show and, like, you're really talented a lot of times. I was really thick into the drag queen scene in New York.
Did you know Sylvester?
No.
He was like one of the progenitors of disco, and he would perform wearing a dress.
So totally.
And now there's like Anthony and the Johnsons.
Is he?
Yeah, you know Anthony?
Yeah, he doesn't dress like a girl, does he?
I don't know. He sings about like how he wishes he were a girl. I bet I could see how he could dress as a girl.
Well, is he gay?
I
hope so.
He's like some weird sexuality, like I don't know, like
lucky lady. Whoever snatches him up is a lucky lady. Sam, it's beautiful out here, isn't it?
So yeah, I guess you do. I guess that's the point of our conversation. Is you do need to be.
We want to talk about
questionable sexuality.
Well, we want to talk to folks
about
non-mainstream
sexuality if you're going to dress as a girl. Should we
well, no, I think,
ask these guys
why would to
dress up as girls?
Oh my God. If they came up like that, I'd be like, all right, I'm done. This is over. I wouldn't cover it. I won't like, I don't think it's cute at all. What is it about me that I have this thing about? It's because I was a fag hag for years in New York. I really was. And like, I like hung out with gay guys only for the longest time, and that was cool. But like, so now, like, I like guys that are guys. Like the feminine, like, guys that like want to dress me up and like, or tell me how, you know how like guys don't normally say to a woman like, oh, you should really, you know, do something about like your hair, or you know, you really look like you might need a lighter shade of lipstick. You know what I mean? Like a straight guy won't do that, but like some guys do that, and you just know they're not straight. I had a friend, I'm not going to mention his name, who recently moved to New York. That was every time he saw me, he gave me like the one over. He was straight too, quote unquote. And he would like look me up and down, and he'd be like, "Turn around, let me see the back of that." He'd take pictures of me. So, and he has a girlfriend. She's lucky, isn't she?
She probably likes it.
Are you like that?
Yeah, you know I'm not.
So when you look at me, do you wish you had my hair? That's what it's like. Sometimes you see these guys, like they say they're straight, and they're looking at you, but I can tell they're looking at me like with like jealousy. They're like, bitch. That seems a little gay, doesn't it? I think we'll edit all this out, Sam. So Sam, after this, let's go to have a really yummy dinner at like a TGI Fridays or one of those places.
Ugh.
Come on, I don't know why I'm in the mood for it.
Oh man.
Or at like a Joe's American Bar and Grill. You know why I'm saying those places? Because South Shore Plaza's around here.
What is?
South Shore Plaza? You know where we can go eat legal seafood? How many minutes is that? Whoa, that killed 11 minutes. On our way to
I gotta go on a diet. I can't eat at one of those places.
Should I?
We gotta go to like, there's that new healthy place on Harvard Ave, like no fat, low fat or something.
Oh my God, Sam, those places are so full of shit. Are you talking about no fat, like they serve hamburgers and stuff?
Yeah.
That place is like so not no fat. It's a
pretty
lie.
low though, compared to all the other shit.
Yeah, but it's a fast food burger joint. I don't go to places like that.
Not really. No, I've gotten stuff from there.
K-N-O-W fat?
I don't know, I think that's the name of it.
Yeah.
But if you look at it like where all the ingredients come from, that's just as important as what they're serving. And for size, they have like vegetables and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like a fucking fast food joint. It's not a restaurant.
Yeah, it's not a restaurant. It's a fast food joint.
When you have a girlfriend, are you the type that takes her to Arby's?
Arby's?
Do you know what Arby's is?
Dude, I don't settle for Arby's, man. I go all the way. I take her to Wendy's.
Why, is Wendy's better than Arby's?
Dude, I always tell my girlfriends you can get anything you want as long as it's off the 99-cent menu.
Can they get as many 99-cent things as they want?
Wow.
That's kind of
try
like...
to keep it to 3.
Do they have a 99-cent menu? For real?
McDonald's does.
So, like, what's on there? Like, you could get, like, chicken McNuggets for 99 cents? The 99 cents meal or menu?
Menu.
Oh, man. You're a cheap bastard, man. What the fuck? But if you, like, really wanted to, like, maybe get some and, like, impress her, you take her to, like, Brigham's.
Dude, that's like sit down.
Friendly's, yeah, you're not into sit-down places, are you? When you see sit-down, you see dollar signs, right?
Man.
You're like, ching, too much.
Yeah, they like come up in my eyes like, you know, Looney Tunes.
But let's go ask her what she thinks of social media, with how she's using social media. Sam, run across the street. Sam, if you want to get good at this, you have to sacrifice your what is it? Coolness? What's that word would be? You have to sacrifice your dignity.
Dignity, always dignity.
Man, I think you got lost. We're going back into Quincy.
Back into Quincy. We're cutting through. So you think those kids will be there?
I hope so. I'm gonna actually... Alright, say bye-bye. Say goodbye. Bye. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.